there's a little bit more pressure, I think, for FUT. And all the MEA teams as well, really, really interested to see how this opener and the opening match of Tokyo goes.
Just a few moments away from seeing how things are going to kick off. This best of three is going to have Split as the appetizer. EG on the attacking side. They run that double duelist comp, which has become so common in America, so common for Evil Geniuses. Meanwhile, FUT not having the same. They're just running the Jet.
But I think really, early round, things need to be cleaned up for FUT. They need to be more assertive. As of right now, besides that re-clear in B main, that was the only real proactive thing that they've done so far on this defense. And EG have taken down some very formidable foes on this map. That took down Demon 1. It was lighting him up for, look how long he's lit up right now. And he only has the op. Right, if he spends a second going for his classic to try to break it, where, by the way, he's the only person, because he's alone out. He's the only person that can break that trip. Again, so much space given up. They, before even executing, are up in A heaven because of Jogma's early push up. And then you even have Calm lurking through spawn in that situation. I mean, look at it. He's on the screen right now. How are you able to take that down? But because he's not able to connect on some of those kills, that's a big difference.
Yeah, we got some water there.
Calling out the time. And they go for setting up at a captain in main. And it works so well. The flash was brilliant. Yep. And again, he's getting grabbed well at that current moment. The second flash as well. So well done. And I think that is definitely different on this stage. It's a global event now.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Timing on that was nuts.
And you could tell FUT was feeling the pressure in that round. But still, they did it cleanly. All right, but FUT clawed their way back, and now it's kind of more even. This double duelist comp, very good on the attack side. But they fought their way through. Problem is to follow up on that. You don't really pressure through B Heaven. You don't really add any sort of uncertainty. Put themselves in a great position to, if they convert this bonus, do some real damage instantly.
They've done it once already.
Wow, so embarrassed.
Gotcha.
Make that clean. They still have Spectres. They basically would have gotten a second bonus without that play from Mr. Fallen.
30 HP. He almost.
And then 2 random kills. How does Demon 1 get this? And then how's the nade as well?
Yeah, the nade was the most ridiculous part.
And it put the FUT players into such a weird position because you saw one was split from the rest of them. Maj had very little to be able to play with his teammate with. And they recover on a situation, again, once they got those first couple of kills, just crazy stuff. As well comes position, they did such a good job holding him back as well.
Yeah, they did.
And it was, again, just a self-flash there for Ethan to push out of that smoke. Wow, the pressure was going in on Bustio. They called out that he splashed, and all of a sudden now, EG on match point. They deal easily with the situation in front of them. Hop now up for Demon 1. Knives, they have ults as well to play with. This has gone from pretty dire to just incredibly impossible from FUT.
In record time, and it doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Their star duelist is already done on the attacking side. What's the entry? What's the go?
They're going to try to contact through this smoke.
Remember, there's a gravity wall just on the other side too, or there's a star on the other side as well.
Just placing down another smoke so you can end up going for a cross back if the info is garnered from the FUT side. They haven't really even recognized the fact that pit on the other side, that camera spots it. Demon 1 going for more. There's no teammates here. He wants to end this game.
Yep, he wants to make a play. There's the gravity
contact.
well off of the flash. Lucio having him slip the net, but that's all right because help is here. Jogma swinging around. It's all onto Mr. Fallen. To keep the map alive in a situation like this, impossible. A prime gaming flawless to close map 1 for Evil Geniuses.
Incredibly important start for EG here. You're talking about trying to make it out of groups for a team that did fall short.